website, and I'd like to say hello to Staccato. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And now we'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh man, I hope things are a bit easier for Sawa, at least in this episode, but you never know with this series, though. It's awfully silly already to leave food there for, or at the very least. Aww. At least I'm assuming it's him, because he's the only one that would know the location anyway. But she's going to have to stand on her own 2 feet, though. It's like he mentioned in episode 8. She's going to have to eventually. And the reason why she's going to have to stand on her own 2 feet is because it's going to be up to her to find her new purpose in life. Whatever that may be. And whatever that may entail, too. Gonna admit, just something about this opening. Oh, man. I absolutely adore it. Book 3 Revolution to Change the World. Oh, so it's already in Book 3. I just wonder what are going to be the implications behind that, though. And I wonder what specifically is going to change. Unless Salamaro's going to do some... Well, I guess it wouldn't just be her. But her and Gumbo are going to do something absolutely utterly wild to change the status quo. Which, you know what? I wouldn't mind that one bit. And you know, now Sai crying in the opening actually makes sense considering her untimely death in episode number 7. Aww. I mean, yeah, at least it's progress, though. That explains the weird, freaky form that Suki had. Oh, okay. I thought for a second it might have been some lenient ability that Sawa had, but I'm kind. You know what? That makes me happier. At least Suki didn't get her wish in being killed by Sawa. At the very least, is something. I mean, I like how he's at least trying to shoot his shot. It's unfortunate that didn't come to pass. And you know, if Asahi were alive, our Yukimura would have changed completely. I mean, I wouldn't say completely, but for the better. And unfortunately, as I mentioned, yeah, she still has those ties to her blood, and she has to kind of resolve this case because you can't have the blood that Janome was working with spread out in the wild. But it's unfortunate, though, because someone like her does deserve a peaceful life, though. No, it's actually 10 p.m. Actually, Sakatsu. At least in my time zone. Oh. Looks like it's a dislike bump. Wait, I don't ignore my fans, Shred Turf. What are you talking about? I always comment on the live chat stuff. I'm confused as to what you're talking about. I'm actually replying to your live chat comment right now. I think it's for the best that our girls' claws and things fell out, though. It's 10:03 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, June 8th. But I'm also confused, Fred Turf, though. I don't ignore my fans when they request stuff. If anything, I actually reply to more requests than most reactors, because most reactors are like, I'll only do this request if I get paid Patreon money. You don't see me asking for Patreon money, do you, Fred Turf? But no one ever mentions that I take requests without asking for money. Even though my requests that I do never get views, like I reacted to Raid Zero, you don't see me complain about the lack of views in my Raid Zero reactions or the Snafu reactions or Saint Seiya. You don't see me complain about that stuff. About the lack of views, yet I still did those requests. Despite not getting Patreon money, despite them not getting views. I could have been like, you know what? The first 3 reactions didn't get views, so I could have just dropped them. So no, I do not ignore requests. That is like a false statement, Fred Turf. I'm not going to blame you, and I'm still paying attention to the episode, y'all, while I'm replying to the comments, because I've got the episode and the live chat in 2 separate screens. And I'm not going to blame you, Kamar, for ignoring the lady. Oh, that's pretty cool, Sakato. I wonder if she's gonna go where she previously lived when she was younger, Yukimura. I mean, that could be a possibility. And when he wants him to reverse engineer that blood to find out its properties. You know, or ain't wrong about that. I mean, hey, Sokoawa ain't wrong one bit, is he? That actually is true, Sleep Path, because unlike other reactors, I never asked for Patreon money. Ever! And I still do requests without getting paid Patreon money to retro anime sometimes. That is actually true. Although I should be starting to do the whole Patreon thing because people demand requests. I do the request and I don't get the views, and then people are like, "Anime Kid, man, why are you so negative?" I'm like, you don't notice all the reactions to retro anime I've done when people usually ask? And people don't show up unless I react to a new anime. That's the only time I do get people showing up. In case y'all wondering why I'm always hesitant to take on retro reactions, because of that. It's actually 11 hours a day lately. But yeah, you're close though. Although there were like a day where I worked 12 hours. Oh man, that'd be pretty rough. And don't worry, I'm also watching the episode too while I'm replying to the live chat comments. I do have 2 screens. It is really scary to see me already on edge right now. Huh, that's pretty interesting, Sleep Half. Thank you for the info on that. I did not know that. And also thank you, Sleep Half, and also thank you, Sakato. Oh man, this girl's in a rough state. She's in a rough state, yet she's still drinking. And Fred Turf, aren't you gonna reply at all? I mean, you were talking mad shit. Aren't you gonna reply to anything I've said? With your slander of, oh, I don't take requests. I'm like, dude, if you're gonna talk shit, at least reply back instead of being a coward about it. At least have the balls of replying back, dude. Come on now. Come the fuck on. Oh. This actually is some nice building when it comes to the Karasumuri clan. Oh, thank you very much, Sleep Half. Well, yeah, Sleep Half. With all the shit I've gotten from like anime companies and strikes and all that, I don't even care about the smoke anymore. If anything, I live in the smoke and I breathe it. Oh. It's actually a nice game to learn about information on the different clans in the series. Aww. It's always rough seeing Yukimura talk about her parents and always seeing like that sudden expression. I love how that's her perspective. As for Shield Hero Sakatsu, I mean, I was enjoying the series, but people say it's a web novel that ends like trash, so I gave up on Shield Hero after episode 9 because I read up on how the web novel ends and it ends like trash, from what I've read. Now, the anime could always have a different ending than the web novel, and the light novel could have a different ending, but I heard that the original source material doesn't end well. Like terrible writing and all that. Pretty much it pulls an Attack on Titan. Everything is good up until the final bits, then it goes to shit. That's pretty much how I hear Shield Hero ended. Oh no 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 no. It's sad to see her talk like that though. Hopefully there comes a day where she can have some positive conversations with Nana, not things of a negative variety. Hell yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. That she is gonna want to put a stop to at least the fake blood going around. That's that's if this girl can keep herself awake after drinking all this freaking alcohol, though. It's a shame those people times couldn't have lasted longer, though. Hmm. The thing is, though. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, sure, yeah. She'll wake up Yukimura even though she's the girl drinking all that fucking alcohol. Oh! I mean, thankfully they're in the same train as our girls, so it ain't that bad yet. Yet, that is. Well, Sleep Path, and Sakatsu, I understand your positivity, but usually, though, when it comes to anime adaptations, they usually don't change the endings of their source material. So I don't know if we should be hopeful about that. Huh. Damn, this dude's all fucking high and mighty. Ugh, and the thing is, who knows, maybe. That explains why there weren't many people boarding the train at the very least. I feel like it'd be riskier if she were to do something, unless in her being she has some kind of like a drunken fighting style, and she feels like she can make them lower their guard. Oh! Whoa, she's a bad woman! Oh! And she's doing this drunk. I didn't want to imagine what she can do when she's sober. Holy for holy shit. I love the way this blade pierces the dude's cheek too. Ugh, I don't want to hear about that. Oh, that sounds utterly painful. Oh, that explains why she has a major disposition towards drinking, though. Jeez. Oh. Good thing 8 hours ago I probably would have puked out what I ate. I love how she instantly aims for the dude's whiskey. Oh, that was wonderful. Yes, listen to the gorgeous lady. That probably weeks of massive amounts of booze and alcohol. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe her being drunk actually helped her performance. Yeah, I mean, seeing the feats that our girls got. Hey, I actually do like how they establish at least the limitations of her potential feats at the very least. And that puts a lot of weight too when she said that she might try the whole peaceful thing that Yukimura had with Asahi in the earlier conversation. That actually puts a lot more weight now. Gotta give the episode some credit narratively for that. Yeah, I don't know who gave me 3 dislikes, Sleepy Half. And I don't even understand what they hate either because I'm literally putting my thumbnail anime reaction. I have no idea. I guess people use bots, I guess. So, Sleep Half. And it's weird. You would think because people are talking about requests, and I even made an update video a while back saying that my schedule is going to be pushed back because of my 66-hour work week a while back, and it's going to take me a while to catch up. You would think people would watch that video, but only 50 people watched that video. So it's like, what can you do? I make update videos, and people don't watch the update videos. People wondering what's going on. I'm like, I made an update video that was short. That's got 52 views. So I have no idea why the dislikes are from. I'm sleepy half. Maybe people using bots. That's my guess. That could be it, Sakato. Because I make it pretty obvious. I literally, in my reaction... No, even in the thumbnail. Check my thumbnail right now. I haven't even edited a thumbnail in yet. That's how sad people are. I haven't even edited a thumbnail. My reaction... all my reactions have anime Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting to do that. And stopped already. Oh! Unless it... Oh, shit. So, wait, it's someone taking the form of audio then? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Now that I see the markings. Oh, snap. Now I'm fucking pumped to see where this is going to lead. Now, no, thank you very much, Sakatsu. Well, yeah, that's confusing about the dislikes. You would think that after I put in my description reaction, and my title reaction, and all my thumbnails reaction, people will be smart enough and think, oh man, Anime Caveman is doing an anime reaction. But now you got dumbasses being like, oh, Anime Caveman, why can't I see the episode? Where's the episode? I'm like, do you people not read? Like, that's my thought when someone asks for an episode. I'm like, literally the fucking video says anime reaction. The title says anime reaction. The fucking thumbnail says anime reaction. So yeah, I definitely wonder what is up with people's reading comprehension skills nowadays. It's like people have lost the ability to read. Not saying all people have, but most people have lost the ability to read and use their common sense because it feels like it's fucking fallen out the window. Utterly and completely, pretty much. But, you know what? Now that I've used YouTube for so long, I've now assumed that most people can read. Because that's pretty much most of the comments. I'm like, yeah, I agree, Sleep Half. People don't read or they're too stupid to read. Oh yeah, I learned not to pay attention to Katsu because it's like, for one, they're not going to watch my videos anyway, haters. They only watch one video, so I could give a fuck about what they fucking feel at all. I don't think about them at all except for like the 1 second that they actually do make a comment. And after that, I think more about what I'm going to eat the next day instead of those negative comments. Hell, I think about what type of clothing I'm going to wear to work more than negative comments if you ask me. Shit. At best, when it comes to negative comments, the only thing I think about is how stupid can a person be. That's about it, really. But hey, not much I can do about that, you know? Not much. Speaking of which, y'all, that Fred Turf person never replied back. Huh. That's hilarious. He didn't reply back. I fucking knew. I knew he wasn't going to reply back because, like, the moment I, like, answered his question calmly, I was like, yeah, this dude ain't going to fucking comment back. talking shit. Which is a shame because it's like, I mean, like, are you really serious? You people really go up into a channel and they expect a kind of response when they talk shit, and then people are surprised, like, oh man, oh, he made a rough call. I'm like, well, shit. I mean, if you go talking shit in a person's channel, of course you're gonna get a negative comment back. That's just the way things are. I mean, seriously, some of these people that make these negative comments are fucking idiots, or they don't think there's not going to be any negative ramifications. Because unlike most channels, I actually do call out the person who makes negative comments by name. Thank you very much, Sleep Path. But yeah, it's not just that. I also do have a tendency. I notice most channels don't call out the channel names whenever they are bashed on me. I don't give a fuck. I call out anyone who talks shit because what do I fucking care? I'll call them out. Shit. Why not? I'll give them that extra attention they're looking for, but they just be ready for that attention that they so desperately wanted. You know? But yeah, I just noticed, I talked more, this is like the first video where I talk half about the episode and half about negative comments. Thankfully, though, it's a Jouran video. Jouran videos usually don't get me that much views, so on the plus side, this type of stuff ain't gonna kill my channel too much, because again, most people don't even watch my Jouran reactions. I just react to Jouran because I like the series. Not because it gets me views, but because I legitimately do like the series. Because trust me, if I did reactions based off of views, I would not be reacting to Jouran, and I would not be reacting to Mika Dreamy either. And I wouldn't be reacting to Aikatsuka Planet. If I was like one of those channels where I only do videos for views, you would not be seeing Jouran reactions, or Mars Red reactions, or Aikatsuka Planet reactions, or even Tropical World Pretty-Cure reactions. Like, I wouldn't even react to the series. I would just be like, yeah, I'm gonna skip out because for the views. But I don't do that, though. Because I'm not that type of channel. But I could have wanted to, though. Oh, thank you very much for the info, Animated OG. Hope you're having a fantastic day right now. Oh, and thank you very much, Flippy Half. I saw you on my Discord. The smiley emoji, that's a cool little emoji. Yeah. But anyways, they haven't really been a success at all. No, actually, Aikatsuka Planet's the only one that's, I think, made a profit. Aikatsuka Planet, I think, has made a profit, but that's the only one. The thing is, though, Aikatsuka Planet, yes, people don't look for reactions for that series, because even, I checked one of the bigger channels, and they don't even get views on their Aikatsuka Planet videos. I mean, they get more views than me, but they don't get the normal views for Aikatsuka Planet reactions. And Tropical World gets pretty popular mainstream buys. I guess I just don't appeal to the Pretty Cure fans, which, you know what? Oh well, can't appeal to everyone. I still react to Pretty Cure because I like it, but yeah, Pretty Cure does get me shitty views though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, Pretty Cure does well for no. Pretty Cure performs like shit. Pretty much anytime I react to a match girl anime, it performs like shit. It does. I ain't gonna fucking mince words. The only match girl anime that ever did well for me was the Sinful Gear reactions. That's the only time that they actually did well for me. No, the thing is, Sleep Path, majority of my audience is from Japan. I don't have much of a US audience at all, actually. Literally my US audience is like almost non-existent when it comes to audiences. Or let me check. I haven't checked my stats in like months. Let me check. Maybe it's changed because my audience is fluid. No, yeah, literally I have no US audience. Literally my Japan audience is 49.7% of my audience. Literally half of my audience is from Japan, Sleep Half, 50%. My US audience is 7.8%. And then my Indonesia audience is 5.5%. South Korea is 3%. And Philippines is 2.3%. So literally my audience is pretty much mostly just Japan. Pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. Japan. And then there's everyone else. And US is like low. It doesn't even hit 10%. My US audience is 7.8%. So in case you're wondering, yeah. My channel is in like a strange spot. I can attract audiences from Japan a good amount. But when it comes to attracting audiences from any country that isn't Japan, my channel doesn't do well. I don't know why at all. But hey, oh well. I try not to think about it too much at all. Which is, yeah, it's funny. I've never actually ever attracted a huge US audience ever. It's always either been Japan, but then second place always switches. It's second place is always something random like South Korea or something like Colombia or yeah, it always switches second place. It's really rare for US to be second. This time it is though. The US audience is my second most viewed audience. But yeah, Japan though. Japan is definitely number one when it comes to my channel audience. Which that explains a lot. I noticed that the animes that do the most like the most sell stats in Japan usually do well for me. If it's like an adult audience. That explains why Super Cub and Vivi do really well because I heard those have high pre-orders. So those do well for me. And Godzilla does the best. And what do you know? Godzilla's the most pre-ordered anime in Japan. So yeah, that explains why Godzilla, Super Cub, and Vivi do the best because those have like the most pre-orders of the season. Yeah, I'm actually excited for season 2 for that series animated OG. But yeah, if you want, I could share my stats. I mean, I could share the top 5 countries. I can't show you every country because that has like the monetization money, and YouTube doesn't allow anyone to share the monetization money info. I would, if I could share, I would though, but YouTube won't let me though. So I'll just share the top countries that watch my channel. In case you're curious about that sleep path, here's where most of my views come from. Yeah, I put it on the Discord server, the picture. There you go, y'all. Now, and hey, you know what? It's turning out to be a good thing that Sleep Up and Sakatsu, it actually is starting to turn a good thing that I got dislikes because apparently this has actually ended up being one of my most viewed Jouran videos. Who'd have thought that me being angry and talking shit towards haters would actually get me more views in a Jouran video than the Jouran videos where I just talk about Jouran. Irony, right? But hey, it's the haters. They built up the video way more than regular promotion could have built it up. Yeah, they have been sleep happy. But you saw my picture on Discord, right? I have almost no, I mean, my US audience is pretty low. It's at like 7.8%, so most of it is Japan audience. Which is almost 50, actually. I'm actually surprised that it's at 50. But yeah. And here's other stats too if you're curious on the whole female male stats and the other stats too. Here's more channel stats though. Sleep happen. If anyone wants to see stats, just join my Discord server. Yeah. But yeah. Here it is, all the stats, y'all. If you want to see my stats, just go down and join my Discord, which I'll leave my Discord channel link on the live chat comment place, just so y'all curious. But while I do that, let me break down bit by bit why I thought this episode was 9 out of 10 worthy, though. I thought the episode was straight up 9 out of 10 worthy for a variety of reasons. The reason why is because, for one, it was nice to, at the very least, to see Sawa gain a new purpose in her life. And I also do love that twist regarding Naruto where there's more to him than meets the eye. And that was also a little nice twist at the end. And I even love the world building, too, when it comes to... And then mentioning the other clans. I thought that was actually pretty darn cool, too. And that's why I thought the episode had a lot of positives. Now, and saying that, aside from the script being good, gotta admit, even the action set pieces look good too. And I gotta admit, voice performances are great. I love the animation artwork. And that's why, overall, I rated the episode 9 out of 10. Now, right before I go, y'all, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe. And before I go, let me just comment more in the live chat. Here is the link to my Discord server, in case you are curious about stats and all that. Oh, interesting little question, Animated OG. As for me, I haven't played an Outsum game yet, so I can't comment. I have played anime with elements that are Outsum game-ish like, and I have enjoyed some animes. Definitely some animes that have those type of elements, for those of you curious. And does anyone have any questions in the live chat? I can answer them. I can wait a minute because I gotta sleep early for work, but does anyone have any questions before I go? Anyone? I can answer them real quick. I don't mind at all. So, yeah, does anyone have questions or comments or anything before I go? Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Sleep Half. One away, Sleep Half, and everyone else. But before I go, let me just say thank you very much to Sakato, Fred Turf, Sleep Half, and Animated OG. Thank you very much for commenting on the live chat, and for everyone else, thank you very much for watching my video. Hope you'll have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, and I will see y'all later if you come back for more. Oh, thank you for the info, Animated OG. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, y'all, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye-bye.